Welcome to this 10-minute morning yoga practice, standing tall at the top of your mat, feet hip-width apart, rooting down through the feet, lifting the kneecaps, draw the lower belly in and up, soften shoulders down the back, crown of the head lifts. On an inhale, arms reaching overhead, palms together, and exhale, folding down to your mat. Inhale, hands to the shin, knees or thighs, flat back, chest lifted. Exhale, folding. On an inhale, rolling the spine up one vertebrae at a time, head and neck coming up last. Rolling those shoulders back and down, finding mountain pose. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale completely, rooting down. Engaging the bandhas. Inhale to lift arms overhead, palms meeting. Exhale, forward fold. Releasing head and neck. Inhale to find flat back. Exhale, release. Rolling the spine up, head and neck coming up last. Rolling shoulders up, back, and down as you arrive in mountain pose. Finding that alignment within the body. Kneecaps lifting. Belly in and up. Shoulders down the back. On an inhale, arms reaching overhead once again. Exhale, diving down to the mat, forward fold. Inhale to find flat back, chest opening forwards. Exhale, release. Heel toe those feet wider apart, toes pointing out slightly, sinking into a squat, and then begin to sway side to side. Opening up through the hips, finding some movement and what feels right in the body. As you come to find yogi squat, maybe the heels are lifted. Palms together at heart center as you lift the chest, hips dropping. Elbows pressing into the inner knees. Engaging the pelvic floor. And exhale to step back to find downward facing dog. As the hips lift high, checking in with how the body's feeling here. Pressing through the palms. Engaging the low belly slightly. Stepping right foot between the hands, back heel spins down to about 45 degrees as you find your way in Warrior One. Arms overhead, maybe palms touch, taking a slight back bend, drawing those ribs in here. On your next exhale, sweeping hands down to the mat, widening your stance, and walking lengthways on your mat all the way to that back foot. Reaching left arm to the sky, twisting the chest open, and as you come down, hands together to heart center, finding Skandasana pose. Once again, moving into that twist. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift the chest, and opening up into that twist. Exhale, release, coming down into your Skandasana. One more time on this side, moving with the breath here. Opening the chest as you twist. Sinking down into that Skandasana, holding it here for a breath, and then firmly pressing through those feet as you walk hands all the way to the opposite side. Exhale as you fold down towards that leg. Inhale to find length and twist, opening up. Exhale down into the Skandasana. Alternating here. Releasing back into that fold. On an inhale, finding length through that chest, right arm reaching to the sky to twist. And release. Exhale into your Skandasana. One more time here. Moving at the pace of your breath. As you're ready, releasing hands to the mat and making your way to the back of your mat, stepping back to find downward facing dog. Taking a breath. And as you're ready, stepping that left foot between the hands, back foot at a 45 as you find Warrior One. If you notice those ribs flaring out, see if you can slightly draw them or tuck them in. Shoulders down the back. Exhale to release, hands to the mat. Stepping back foot forward to find a forward fold. Maybe gently bending one knee and then the other, letting the spine drape down. As you're ready, slowly lowering all the way down to your mat, coming onto your back. And as you come to your back, hugging knees to the chest, maybe taking a gentle rock side to side, massaging the back body. Extending right leg long on your mat, and exhale, crossing left knee over to the right, taking a twist. Maybe looking over that left shoulder. As you're ready, coming back through center and bending right knee into the chest, left leg extended. On an exhale, twisting over to the left as you look over right shoulder. Taking an inhale here. And as you exhale, coming back through center, hugging both knees in and rocking gently forwards and back. Using your momentum here to come up to seated, facing the top of your mat. As you come to the top of your mat, bringing soles of the feet together, knees apart. Using those hands to spread the feet open, finding length through the spine. And as you exhale, hinging for the hips, and then rounding through the upper body, releasing head and neck, relaxing the jaw and the belly. Breathing into the back body. As you inhale, rolling the spine up here, bringing knees to face the sky, and then top of the right foot coming to the outside of the right hip. Left foot can either cross over the right thigh, kind of stack in front of it on the mat, or even knee facing the ceiling. Maybe coming back to the forearms, maybe coming all the way onto your back, finding what feels right for you in this position, and staying in this stretch for a few full breaths. As you're ready, gently bringing yourself back up out of this posture. Bringing feet to mat distance apart and windshield wipering those legs side to side. Releasing the hips, maybe looking over opposite shoulder as you windshield wiper the knees. And then coming onto the opposite side, so top of the left foot coming to the outside of the left hip. Right knee facing the sky, maybe crossing that foot over the thigh or slightly in front of it on the mat. And finding your position. Bringing awareness to the breath and releasing yourself into this space. As you're ready, making your way back out of this posture. Carefully releasing those legs, feet mat distance apart, and windshield wipering the knees side to side, maybe looking over opposite shoulder. Letting it go. And coming to find a comfortable seated position to close this practice, if you'd prefer, coming to Shavasana for the final minute. Finding length through the spine, relaxing shoulders, softening the belly and jaw. Notice the breath naturally flowing. Staying in this moment without manipulating it in any way. Feel yourself arrive into the body, into this moment. If you'd like, maybe picking a one-word intention for this day. And as you're ready to seal this in, closing this practice, inhale arms overhead, exhale hands through heart center. Namaste.